A question that we often think a no-brainer, more worthy of those who do or don't show anger. Between two who most so to be true, those who act up and those who stay totally cool. So to see who the one on top must be, consider efforts, not just deeds, lest I just see a troublemaker is immature, without thinking about the helplessness of the given urge. Example, who more to blame? Between two batters who both get hit with a pitch in a ball game. The first saw this to be cinched. Straight to base he went without a wince, and not one fist did he clench. Case 2 had a pitcher to beat who triggered the heat, started approaching him, shoved him, then did a retreat. Backed off and continued to play. Which of them is a better example for not giving in to the rage? Though neither had chosen to hit, Case 1 never even started showing a fit. Right away, already he knows when to quit. But had he actually had to face the compulsion to hit, so he had a hold of it. The second to partly throw a fit, so full of it was he, or at least in comparison to the first not so legit. For sure, so simple is it. In order not to be so quick to conclude, think we ought to see the whole picture once through, or at least try, before we get self-righteous. Is it for sure any more two's fault that he felt like this? Though he chose how to react, is it about to be fact? Even next to Case 1, he's undoubtedly whack. Temptation itself, is it decidedly so? In other words, was it to feel like it he chose? Despite what the disgust inside of me may tell, for sure did he any less try to behave well? Had he done a lot better than he felt, then he would have only vented a bit of the feeling, only a slight percentage of it. Case 1 had the better attention to get, but was he actually tempted to hit? A metaphor we got to address. Temptation of anger, a weight suddenly dropped to the chest. It's not the restraint we just ain't able to do, but has the burden always an accurate weight label the view? He might have had a lot less dark side show, cause he had a less of a hard wide load than Case 2, who had to perhaps act as a jack under the car from the real one that had just snapped. To think much of only the first, I could so dare to be senseless, I should be blown away by the air that he bench pressed.